this is my part 2 for calling in all Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo and Aries who may be dealing with a Libra energy reading. Part 1 is up. I'm coming into the tarot now, but I'm just going to pull a few more oracles. A higher view. And I'm going to leave it where it's fallen. And I feel like this is over the Libra that you may be dealing with. But as an energy, I feel like whatever this justice, legal situation, karmic justice, or just something within the court system, something is being looked at from a higher perspective. Someone's using wisdom now in a situation that didn't seem fair. Again, I'm hearing cat and dog fight as I did at the ending of part 1. So let's get a card for the sign of Sagittarius. An oracle's gift. 2 cards. One wants to fall in the reverse, which is ears wide open. Oracle gift. So all that you've gone through, Sagittarius, I feel like you're living and you're learning. You're able to help others through your wisdom by your experiences. For the sign of Aquarius, tell me more in regards to the energy of this reading for the sign of Aquarius. Roots and abundance. Card number 2. Restoring, I'm hearing. The card that came out prior to that was Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. Walk in beauty. Connect with water. It's an energy of restoring of yourself. Tell me more for this energy for the sign of Virgo in regards to the energy of this reading. Here the reading gets a bit more heavier, darker energy. But tell me more about the energy of Virgo in regards to the energy of this reading. I have made notes. I put down here whilst I was uploading. Cycle, passing on, passing over. Another man's trash is another man's treasure. Someone couldn't stay committed to a path. Something that was gained was not gained in a godly manner. Is the reason why someone is losing the will, the drive, the power, no longer devoted. Something's fizzling out. Someone may be falling out. There could be some kind of fallout here. But tell me more in regards to this energy for the sign of Virgos. In regards to the energy of this reading. It says a powerful move. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. And again, it's falling into an obstacle energy. And this is that cycle energy that I'm picking up on. Play, pause, repeat. For the sign of Aries, what's the most important message in regards to the energy of this reading for the sign of Aries? Wants to come through. The land between. So let's see. Let's get one more card. That's it. Broken open. There's some kind of saga, some kind of drama that's going on. And I wasn't going to use this deck, but this is the second time, part 1 and now, that the card is literally indicating for me to use the deck. So let's see. And again, I'm going backwards. Tell me more about the energy that's surrounding those who's resonating with the sign of Aries at this time in regards to the energy of part 1 and this reading. What's the most important message to be brought to the surface in regards? Someone's landed on their feet. This literally landed on my feet. It says different lifestyle, different time, different me. Different lifestyle, different time, different me. Coming like the most I draw me back a old tree. Something in the past. I feel like Aries may be still kind of stuck on. There's no harmony within whether you're the Aries or whether you're dealing with an Aries in this situation. Because broken open, it means that you go through certain heartaches and pain, the good, the bad and the ugly, in order for you to realize, remember, be more in touch with who you are. And here it's saying you're an oracle. Keeping your ears wide open, but I feel like there's something going on. inwardly, maybe. For those who's connecting. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries. Do na make na girl take if you no elf. Tell her say that mummy say, see the shelf. Somebody may have been judgmental in the situation, and I feel like I'm hearing right now getting a taste of their own medicine. So you or somebody may be getting a taste of your own medicine, depending on what it is that you put out there in the air. Whatever it is that you put out is now returning to you, is the energy that I'm picking up on here for the sign of Aries. So tell me more for the sign of Virgo. Why is Virgo here? It's the most 3 cards have come out. 2's on the table. So it says, here comes Al Capone is 1. And Catfish is the next, which is falling to the floor. I'm sure I saw another one. Okay, so for the sign of Virgo, we've got here comes Al Capone and Stalker Alert. Stay far from trouble if you can. Catfish. Carefree. If someone's been caught up in a situation that's going to create a powerful change in and around them, it's going to illuminate some things. For the sign of Aquarius, what's the saga? What's the saga for the sign of Aquarius? A chatty, more time I see. Mix up, why you not allow people business? Me say if I leave people business. So there could be a lot of slander, a lot of chitter-chatter on your name, you know? But there's a need to be more mindful of self rather than of others. Kind of stay out of any kind of idle gossiping and understand your roots and your purpose, your destiny and your path. There's some kind of transformation that's coming about, and I feel like there's some kind of blockage in this. Someone trying to block a powerful move for you, a powerful transformation, a powerful restoration. It's coming from this direction. Let's get one more card for the sign of Aquarius. It says, me no know about you and me no know about your friend. And one thing me know, me have a pitney to defend. Baba, why involve the children? It's another one of my songs that's coming through. For the sign of Sagittarius, what's the energy? What's the saga surrounding Sagittarius in regards to the energy of this reading? I was just drawn over to the Libra, so Sagittarius, you may be dealing with a Libra energy. And the card that wants to come through is Undercover Lover, Secret Affair. On the down low, baby, I will be there, and on the down. And I notice it wants to go over to the time. There's some in time. In time. Let's get one more for the sign of Sagittarius. And it wants to fall in the reverse also. So tell me more about this energy for the sign of Sagittarius. I'm noticing, although I'm picking up a collective energy, I'm still reading this as individual zodiac signs, which is not normally how I read these. So that could be significant. It says a reconciliation in order to part on good terms. And it wants to fall directly on chatty, more time I see. Mix up, why you not leave people business? Miss if I leave people business. So again, I feel like you are being spoken about, and for some reason now, I'm now picking up a collective. I feel like at least 3 people on this board have a friendship group, or I'm hearing co-friends, a friend of a friend. And now I'm hooked onto this catfish energy here. Can't take my eyes off of it kind of an energy. But don't let no one take you for a fool in this situation. Know your worth. Set your boundaries. Don't allow anyone to take you off of this powerful move that you're rooted. It's within your roots. It's in your blueprint. But I strongly feel like there's some kind of angelic, ancestral, divinely guided protection over you with the Eagle card here. I feel like you've been getting nudges from the divine to seize an opportunity. Have the courage to take the leap of faith and seize the opportunity, because there's infinite abundance that's on the other side of that. But I feel like someone's so fearful to take that leap of faith that they're stuck within that energy of, and I'm going back to this card, the judgment card. So right, as I said, I'm going to go into the tarot. Let's get a card for Sagittarius. And I'm hearing then match that. So we've got the Six of Swords that wants to come through. Sagittarius is looking for some kind of peace of mind in regards to whatever this undercover lover energy is. It's like someone's just, I'm hearing sitting on time right now. For the sign of Aquarius. Let's get one card for the sign of Aquarius. Seven of Pentacles. Keeping your ears open in regards to, I'm hearing move in silence. Move in silence, but you're listening, but you've got a listening ear. You're listening to the guidance within you of where it is and what it is you're needing to put your focus and your energy and your attention to. Tell me more for the sign of Virgo. Why is Virgo here? We've got the Six of Pentacles. In the reverse, there's something, again, like I said, not on the same page. There's a situation here where I feel like there's some kind of, something's missing. Whatever's on the page before leading up to this planting of the seeds, kind of an energy, there's something that's taking place. Tell me more about this energy of Aries. As I'm coming into a collective feeling now. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I'm picking up this energy of catfish, but it's almost like someone was sent in your way to cause you an energy of no peace of mind. But going back to another reading that's coming to my mind right now, whatever that plan may have been didn't go to plan. So it's almost like it's kind of backfired on those who sent somebody in your direction. Somebody waited a long time, that somebody lost patience in a situation, I feel like here. And it's now somebody's true colours are beginning to shine, making other people that's around them within the community see them for who they truly are now. Something don't make sense, and now somebody or a group of people have now been able to put their finger on somebody's character and how far somebody will go to take you off your page, to take you off your life purpose, to leave you unsteady and unbalanced. Someone's holding on to something. Resentment is what I'm picking up on. Page of Pentacles wants to slip out. Empress also wants to slip out in the reverse. So tell me more about this energy as I come into a collective energy for the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? Somebody tried to leave you defenseless. Someone tried to leave you open in order for them to have something to say about you. I'm hearing to make you look a particular way. Not what's on the advertisement, I'm hearing. Have you to look out as if you're not a person that says what you mean and means what you say, kind of an energy. Someone put you in a catfish situation just so that they can be able to talk about it. Tell me more about this energy of the Seven of Pentacles. Why Seven of Pentacles here? whatever it is, it's to do with your peace, and it's your 10 of Pentacles. Someone tried to throw you off. Someone tried to throw you off track so that you wasn't able to reach your full potential, which is the 10. They saw you at the 7 and they tried to take away 6. They tried to just leave you with 1, if not nothing. 10 of Pentacles is here in the reverse. So tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? And this is the energy I'm picking up on, where someone was trying to throw energy to you. Someone trying to block your powerful move and your abundance and where it is that you're meant to go. It's almost like someone tried to transfer what was for you into their life. They tried to switch. They tried to give you their destiny and take yours. Is the kind of energy is what I'm picking up on. It's the reason why somebody now is starting to lose that determination, that focus, that drive for whatever it is that they're doing, because it was never their path. It was never for them. And I'm hearing that you kept on going. And this is the Ace of Cups. Someone tried to stop any kind of emotional abundance for you, any kind of new love. Somebody was doing a lot of work under the different moon cycles. Somebody was watching you from a distance, is the energy I'm picking up on, in order to take you off of your stride. Someone could have been, I'm hearing an energy about a book. I keep going back to saying page, and I did see the Page of Pentacles come through. So there could be a child that may be involved here. Tell me more about this energy of Temperance. Why is Temperance here in regards to the energy of this reading? Why is Temperance here in regards to the energy of this reading? Yeah, someone lost strength. Someone lost willpower in regards to this waiting patiently for an outcome. Somebody couldn't wait any longer. They didn't have the strength to wait for this new beginning, or wait to see somebody's downfall, is what I'm hearing. They couldn't wait for somebody to lose that strength, that power. That Death card has come through. Let me see, why is Libra here? In regards to those you may be dealing with. I feel like Libra's hiding their face right now, hiding their hands. Yeah, we've got the 7 of Cups, illusions, confusions. The instigator I'm hearing, behind whosoever this catfish is. And somebody, I feel like this Libra may be creating illusions. There's illusions around this legal justice situation. And if we're talking about a person, this Libra is an illusionist. They create illusions. This Libra could have also possibly been an option. Tell me more about the 7 of Cups. Why the 7 of Cups here in regards to the energy of this reading? But I feel like this illusion was set over the energy of Aquarius. So if you're resonating with the energy of Aquarius, I feel like the illusions were set over, and that's the truth. And this is a very hard energy right now that I'm tapping into. It's very heavy, dark energy. It's like somebody so before the camera just cut again, I was about to say somebody is speaking illness into your life, speaking death into your life, speaking weakness into your life, lack of courage, lack of an emotional new beginning, inwardly and outside of you, in any form of relationship. Someone's setting a lot of illusions and trickery around you. Someone's going back to what my calling in all stars yesterday that I did, which would have been on the 6th of the 5th. And I picked up on our energy of distortion, distraction, interruption, bad programming. Going back to another reading I did some time back, and it was the root card girl that came out as overall energy, and somebody was trying to interfere in your dream space. It blocked your dreams, block your visions, in order that you felt a kind of inadequacy, can't even say the word, but an insecurity to who you truly are and the gifts that you're born to work with. And I feel like they've done this by sending in another body to you to catfish you, to stalk you, to keep tracks on you, to keep up with what it was that you was doing, your progress, to try and be one step ahead of you. But what they don't understand, or what they fail to realize, is that the Most High sees all. The Most High is overseeing this situation, and what's for you can't pass you. But I feel like this cycle is closing. I feel like you be more aware of this than meets the eye, than anyone thought you may have been. And I was asking about what the Ace of Swords is, and it's toxic. It's a devil energy that's trying to block your new beginnings. They're trying to keep you entrapped in a toxic cycle. Tell me more about the energy of this Ace of Swords. That's the Ace of Swords in regards to the energy of this reading. Yeah. Somebody can be doing this through lack of communication, lack of being truthful in regards to children. Somebody may have children. Somebody could be trying to block communication with a child. Someone could be blocking the communication between your soulmate. For somebody who you may have known for many, many years. Tell me more about this energy of the Six of Cups. But there's truth that's coming to the light in regards to a toxic childhood, toxic past life, toxic cycle, where there's been no communication, but somebody's finding it hard to communicate this truth. Tell me more about this. Yeah, someone's finding it hard to communicate this truth because they know it will give you the key to what it is that you need in order to move forward. Or at least that's what somebody's thinking. Somebody feels as if the information that they have for you is the key that you will be able to move forward. They're trying to block you from your victory and your success, from from you being recognized. I'm hearing somebody trying to cloak you. Someone's trying to cloak you. I'm hearing Cloak and Dagger. That's a season, a Marvel season that came on, I believe it's on Netflix. But it's all in regards to hope and fear. I feel like someone tried to keep you in the energy of fear of your past traumas. Why's the Death card here? The Death card's here with the Seven of Swords. Someone tried to do this in such a sneaky, deceptive way. Someone tried to block you from seeing exactly what it is that was going on behind the scenes, what it was that they were mixing up behind the scenes in order to create this, I'm hearing, potion, this spell, this blockage, this cloak. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. What was taking place here with the Seven of Swords? What was taken here within the Seven of Swords? That's the Two of Pentacles that wants to come out in the reverse. It's like someone tried to keep you unstable. Somebody wanted you to be unstable. I'm picking up an energy of keeping you within your head, like not knowing whether you was coming or going. Not seeing whether your ships were going to come towards you, whether, you know, keep you very disorientated, distracted, more focused on more karmic situations, more focused on karmic debts. Somebody could have been playing around with your finances in unjust ways. What was it that these groups of people were stopping from coming in with the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords? I feel like they whosoever it is that's sending this energy into you could be a King of Wands that was coming in towards you. Somebody tried to block this from you. They tried to block you from being with somebody who was confident, passionate, loving, hardworking. They tried to stop possibly an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius from coming towards you. Let's see how they would have done this. Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is here in the reverse. They try to block you from the truth, to keep you in a kind of mental entrapment, an illusion, a self-imposed in prison. 15 swords are here. Break it down to a 6. Someone tried to affect your peace of mind, block you from the truth. Clarify this 8 of Swords here in the reverse. But you've got the ability, I'm hearing, they only know my name and not my story. You have the ability that you was able to see. You was one step ahead of this deception, this sneaky, deceptive manipulation that somebody's now in contemplation to come forward and speak the truth. Because whatever it was that they were working on, there's 2 8s here, 8, abundance. Whatever it was that they were working on is backfiring. Whatever this loss that these people were trying to create around you, and it's major losses, all pentacles are here in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to lose all of your abundance, your family, your friends, whatever that you had going for you, that was going to bring some kind of abundance to you. These people tried to block. They tried to keep you in a mental entrapment through illusions and confusions. I'm hearing through fake love. Tell me more about the energy of the 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups here? Which was confirmed by clarifying the Libra card. Why is the 7 of Cups here? And I see the peace of mind is looking straight to the illusion. Tell me more. Straight to the catfish. Tell me more about this energy of this 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, sorry. Even though you know someone tried to set a blockage that you was unsure, you were questioning your every thought, your every movement, in doubt. Tell me more about this energy. Ace of Pentacles. Someone tried to stop some kind of commitment. They didn't want this commitment. They tried to create illusions around this commitment with this Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. But again, I'm picking up an energy that something has backfired, because you're not in your head and you're not losing out on anything. You looked into the smaller, you looked into this, you saw the red flags, is the energy I'm picking up on here. So what's actually coming to those who's resonating with the energy of this reading? That can't be blocked. Queen of Wands. You can't be blocked. You can't be made to be kept in your head in a self-imposed imprisonment. You can't be made to feel like you're not confident with who you are and where it is that you're going and what it is that you can bring to the table. Why is this Queen of Wands here in the reverse? Again, that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius' energy. Because something is being brought to the surface. We've got 11 swords here now. Break it down to the 2 again. So we've got the 2 of swords. No longer blocked from whatever this truth is, this illusion, this lack of commitment, or whatever these people try to do. It's been brought neatly to the surface for you, and something's coming towards you. There's an emotional offer coming towards you. It can't be blocked. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. It can't be blocked. Someone's coming to release their burdens, however that may seem for you. Whoever you may have blocked in the past is coming to bring you some kind of realization that's going to release any kind of burdens on you that you may have been carrying. And it's going to open that door to that new beginning. There's 2 new beginnings here. There's truth and clarity, confirmation for some that all of this was happening and that commitment is coming through to you. even though they tried to block this King of Wands from coming through, this King of Wands is still coming through, releasing any burdens and illusions and blockages that may have been holding you back. And you're now going to be able to move forward away from this illusion. You're moving away from the old and into the new. It's coming towards those who's resonating with the energy of this reading. So we've got a Nine of Pentacles, which is that pre-Empress energy, that self-sufficient, independent, know yourself kind of an energy, confidently, regardless of the illusions that these people are trying to set over you, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, slandering your name, calling you all kinds of things. I'm hearing fraught, ho, all kinds of things, but somebody seeing that you've been single, and this is the reason why the offer of love can come towards you with the Knight of Cups. Is why someone feels that they can release how it is that they're feeling now to you. I feel I've got an energy here that whosoever it is that's coming towards you with this Knight of Cups, they're also coming with a confession, not just an offer. Somebody who you may have had some kind of heartbreak and betrayal in the past with before. Somebody who may have walked away in the past and is now coming back. Yeah, High Priestess is in the reverse. Something's coming out into the open in regards to this catfish, this illusion. What was hidden is now coming to the light. And I feel like someone's finding this communication hard to have with you. I feel like someone wants to have this communication with you face to face. It's not something that can be done over the phone or in a text message. You know, this is something that someone wants to do face to face, in the physical, not even FaceTime. So that shows courage. It shows strength. It shows determination. It shows willpower. That I feel like this person may have been lacking before in the past. Let's get one more card in regards to the energy of the High Priestess here in the reverse. Ace of Wands is in the reverse. Why there was such lack of passion towards you. You may have been showing one energy and they may have been showing the next on two different pages. But it's coming out into the open now why there was no passion, no drive, and now we've got 3 ones on the board. Why there could have been a lack of intimacy. But I feel like it was more so of an order, more so of a I'm hearing take 2. Like a movie. Like the last one I titled was Play, Pause and Repeat. But this is like someone's reciting their lines. Someone had to recite their lines. It was part of the script that they wasn't meant to give that much passion. They wasn't meant to show that much passion. But I feel like passion has been gained over a period of time. And that's what someone's coming to the raw truth. The raw truth is. I'm hearing the raw truth is. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Lovers. Someone made a bad choice. It was a bad decision. It was a toxic cycle, even though I'm hearing it was a soulmate connection. Unknown to. But this is the reason why people have to be mindful of the plans that they make on another. Because that's your plan, but you don't know the plan of the Most High. And I feel like that's what's been happening now. I feel like someone's conscious ancestors have been talking and nudging. And it's leading them on a path. And that path is leading them to you as one. What's the 8 of Cups here? Yeah, someone's sure. Where somebody may have been unsure, they walked away down this path, but they're now circling right back down the path, back towards you. I'm hearing as it was in the beginning, so it shall be in the end. Tell me more about this energy of this 8 of Cups with the 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. This could be somebody who they may have moved out of your home, or you may have moved out of their home, but there was some kind of lack of commitment due to financial strain I'm picking up here. But I feel like a separation had to come about in order for you both to gain your strengths and both see your self-worth and the things that get your passion ticking, you know, kind of energy. And I feel like that was unable to be done in the past. In whatever situation you may have been in individually, it wasn't good for you. So a separation had to occur before you can come into connection with each other. But the Lovers is here in the reverse. For some reason, it's troubling me. Why is the Lovers here in the reverse? Someone tried to cloak your lovers with the devil to make it seem like it was toxic and not worth fighting for or putting any effort into. Judgment. Somebody's returning. A judgment call is being made over the whole situation. What was happening in darkness is now coming to the light. What someone reaped is now what they're going to sow. What should have been, shoulda, coulda, woulda, is coming back into fruition. I feel like somebody definitely tried to block your new beginning, but that new beginning, judgment call has been made on it. Let's just pull a few more cards for this judgment energy. Yeah, somebody may have lost a home, lost finances to a home, in a home. But I feel like that's being restored. It's being restored. Ten of Swords is here. Whatever was causing you this angst, this restless night, this overthinking, this betrayal within this home. Tell me more. Yeah, there's no more games. There's no more games to be played in this situation. The games is over. You are who you are, nothing more, nothing less. I'm hearing someone say, I am. I am who I am, nothing more, nothing less. And this is what you've learned during this whole process. 15 Swords. Break it down to the six of Swords is here. You've regained, you've restored your peace of mind. Tell me more about the 6 of Swords energy. The Emperor, peace of mind. I was clarifying the 6 of Swords. So whatever wasn't offered to you in the past, whatever you didn't have enough for in the past, miraculously is what I'm hearing right now. The Emperor is stepping in. The Emperor is stepping in right now. An authoritative energy and bringing peace to this situation. What you put out is what you get in. Is the kind of energy I'm picking up here. Tell me more about this Emperor that's coming towards those who's resonating with this reading. 9 of Swords is in the reverse. This is somebody who I feel like you was very much in your head about, restless, lost sleep, felt like you was in an unfair situation, like something was taken from you and you just had no clue in regards to what it was. I feel like I'm connecting with someone who lost passion, or it could be that this Emperor lost passion. Didn't know what direction they were going in. May have been facing some kind of health issue in regards to the 3 of Swords energy that they attached to you and that they may have put you through. I feel like they were sitting on the truth, but that truth now has to be told. I'm hearing again, as I heard the other day, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. That now that they've seen who you are, someone's seen the right way, the right direction. It may have taken all of this length of time, I'm hearing, but everything happens for a reason, and this had to happen. It was necessary in order for whosoever it is that you're connected to see their power. Or it had to happen for you also to see who you was within this situation, your power. You had to stand within your power and become more assertive to who you are, more authentic to who you are. But I definitely feel like this Emperor is coming back after a time of rest and rejuvenation, in realization. What's the message that this Emperor is coming towards those who's connecting with this reading with? All I'm hearing is restore. Tell me more about the message with this new Emperor. What's the message of the Emperor? King of Swords, assertive, speaking one's truth, speaking one's mind, speaking about what it is that someone's gone through and what it was that they put you through in order to get to where they was, which troubled somebody's conscience. This could well be an officer of the law. Also, I'm hearing bringing you some kind of news that's going to take you out of an anxiety way of being, thinking, feeling, moving away from that condition. Exactly, it's gonna turn whosoever this King of Swords is, whosoever this Emperor is going to bring some kind of news to you that's going to allow that wheel to turn. Right now, the wheel's not turning. The wheel's kind of stuck. What's the blockage for this wheel moving forward in regards to this King of Swords? But again, I feel like the blockage is the communication. Ten of Cups. Some kind of unhappiness that this King of Swords has been feeling within themselves. But I feel like that's kind of over now for this King of Swords. Tell me more about the energy of this Tenor. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Someone realizes that they should have worked with you moving forward, and they shouldn't have created so much illusions. That the illusions that they worked on to keep you stuck, it was like a waste of a time, because you're not stuck. You're in the Nine of Pentacles' energy. You're in that pre-Empress's energy. And the Empress is what wants to fall out. So now we have a counterpart. You're standing within your power. You're unable to be stopped. Because whosoever these group of people are, they only knew your name and not your story. They only had the basic information on you and not the full core information. So where they were working on one blueprint in order to break you down, there was a whole nother blueprint that the Most High had hidden. Not even I feel you knew until you knew. Until you went in and done that hermit energy work on yourself. Tell me more about the energy of the Empress in regards to the energy of this reading. The Sun card's here in the reverse. So I feel like there was a lot of loss. There could even have been a loss of a child here. A breakdown of a family home. Emotional stability, abundance. I feel like there was a lot of this loss around the Empress's energy here. But nevertheless, the Sun card's here. It's still there in the pipeline and it's being restored is what I'm picking up on. Tell me more about the energy of the Empress. There you go. Nine of Wands. You got fight left in you. You still got that fight to turn that Sun energy in the upright and move this and that will to move. But I just feel you just didn't have the right people behind you before. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands. It's been a slow process, but you're going to get there in the end, is what I'm hearing. The song that's on right now saying life is a cycle. And on that note, I feel like I'm going to leave the reading there because I'm in a trance. I do want to pull some advice. And I'll close it up. What's the advice for those who are resonating with in regards to the energy of this reading moving forward with this wheel? The Dark Healing Chamber. The most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love acceptance and light to it. The sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, is to push us to venture inwards, to seek and heal the darkness within. And that's what this whole process has done. So when these people thought that they was on a roll and yeah, you haven't got to where you are right now and X, Y, and Z, what they didn't realize is that you were just being cocooned by the Most High in regards to the energy of this reading and what you may be going through. Take it as it resonates for what you're walking into, what you're about to move into, shifting, quantum leaping, past life, present power, exactly that. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intuition, that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities in you. And that's just confirmation that it's best. And on that note, I hope the reading, if it's resonated, that there's something in it that can help you move forwards past this energy. And until the next time.